What is going on, you guys, and welcome back to another episode of my Road to Max Prestige. I am Extreme, and if you're new around here in this series, I like to talk about all kinds of different stuff. I like to give my thoughts and opinions on things. I like to share stories from my life, and I also like to use this particular series where I announce things involving my channel or series I'm doing, things of that sort. And yesterday I made an announcement inside of my Raiders Strike series because, well, it directly initially is related to Destiny. Now, if you missed yesterday's episode of Raiders Strikes, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about it today in this series. I made the announcement that I was no longer with the clan that I had joined back in January, called the Exotic Assassins. Now, I have no hate for anybody in that group. I still enjoy playing with a lot of those guys, and will still play with some of them from time to time, but I wanted to start a new group, and it's not just a group designed to play Destiny. It's a group designed with the single purpose of playing Destiny, Borderlands, Call of Duty, who knows what else, and I wanted to kind of open it up to you guys. So the thing is, though, we've really only got one major rule. You gotta have a mic. That's the number one thing, because a lot of the games I play require communication. You know, if you don't have active communication, and by the way, I'm trying to get out of the map because I was trying not to die from that airstrike. Just saying. But if you don't have communication when you're playing stuff like Destiny or Call of Duty, hell, even Borderlands to some degree, the game can get very, very frustrating very quickly. Now, very rarely do you guys ever see me play this game with anybody. I'm usually going solo. That's gotten really boring for me, and it kind of kills the game. It kills the fun, and it tends to always put me in a situation where, well, I lose a lot. So I kind of wanted to change that, and one way to change that, of course, is to start playing with people you know. Or, in my case, play with people I know or my subscribers. So, why not? So that's what this group is. Now, currently the name is the Nameless Badasses, but that's a tentative name. The reason for the name is all the names I was trying to choose for the clan inside of Destiny, for Destinies more specifically, were all taken, and it really, oh man, it kind of bummed me out a little bit that I couldn't come up with anything better. So I'm going to be changing it. I haven't changed it yet. I will be changing it to something else, but I kind of also want to grow the group and then take like a vote, if you will, come up with a couple different ideas and then run them by everybody, and whatever the majority votes on, that's what it's going to be. But until that happens, we are currently and very actively looking for new members. We got a lot of stuff going on in the next next month. I mean, next week we have the release of the second DLC pack for Call of Duty coming out, and so you got that. All right. And then in 4 weeks, well, 3 weeks now, from this coming Tuesday, we have the House of Wolves DLC being released for Destiny. And, you know, between now and then, we need people to play with. You know, we want to find groups of people that are interested in playing, that have similar interest in games. And it's not, again, this is not just a Call of Duty or a Destiny group / clan. It's a Destiny, Borderlands, Call of Duty, hell, Minecraft, pretty much whatever, you know. It's basically intended to be a place where you go, find people of similar interests, have some fun. You know, we all play essentially the same game, so why not? Why not throw that out there and have some fun with you guys? It's something that I've been wanting to do for a while now, where I have a direct way to socially interact with you guys. You know, you guys can ask me questions, and most of the time I will be filming whenever we're doing certain things, so you guys will be featured in videos. So if that's something you're interested in, you know, badass. If not, you know, I'll make sure not to include you in the video in some way, shape, or form. So I don't know, man, it's something that I was really excited to do. and it's finally happening. But I was kind of disappointed in how I built up to the announcement. It kind of just, there it is. And there was no, I wouldn't say hoopla, but there was really no hype to it. It was kind of just, here's the announcement, and I didn't really bring it up a whole lot. Now, part of this is due to the fact that everything was done in a far advanced type thing. The whole starting the clan was last week. The first major achievement of the group so far is that myself, Trollin, and Greetings have already gotten Flawless Raider inside of Destiny, and that's something that we want to help other people out with. So if that's an achievement you want for that game, cool, hit us up, you know, join the group, have some fun, cool stuff. I'm really looking forward to where this can go. It gives me literally a 100% direct access to some of you guys, and I know a lot of you guys are looking for people to do raids with and to do strikes, nightfalls, whatever inside of Destiny. Also, I know some of you guys hate playing this game alone. This game is not that fun when you're playing by yourself. When you're playing with one or more people, this game can be a whole lot of fun. So there you go. And if this is something you are interested in, there are two ways to go about getting into this group. First of all, it does help if you have, you know, 2 of the 3 games I've mentioned. Just saying, it does help. So if you do have Destiny or Call of Duty or Borderlands, all you got to do is get a hold of me here. You can go to bungie.net. You can sign up for the clan if you want. We don't have a clan page currently for Call of Duty. There is technically a clan page, but the name for that is completely different than what it is in Destiny. But yeah, the clan tag's the same. And for those of you that might ask me, what does it mean? Let's just say it goes back to the stories I've told you about my wrestling days. And since then, I just kind of have used it ever since, you know? So it fits in Call of Duty. It's 4 letters. It works. Fuck it, why not? So I just keep using it. It doesn't mean anything now. It's just 4 letters. And it's just a bit of an inside joke or slash story, you know? And it's something that I'm, you know, proud of. So, as I said before, it is open to all of you guys out there. Number one thing, you gotta have a mic, and you gotta get on at least 2 or more times a week. Preferably more, but if you can only get on twice a week to do stuff, whether it be Call of Duty, Destiny, or Borderlands, cool beans, the more the merrier. However, we are gonna be a little strict about who we throw into like our raid teams and so on and so forth, just because you got to be on, you got to be consistently on. You can't build team continuity when you play with people once every blue moon, you know what I mean? So beyond that though, it is open to anyone and everyone, and we just want to have fun, man. You know, I love video games, I know you guys do. I just want to have fun, you know, and I want to play with cool people. So if you think you're one of those people, hit me up, man. You can leave me a message here on YouTube. You can get in touch with me on Facebook or Twitter. Links are in the description below. And of course, you can always just hit me up directly inside of PSN at XtremeFTW. That's my name. It's in blue on screen. Just saying. So yeah, go ahead and send me a message on any one of those platforms, and I'll get back to you guys, and hopefully we can get on and play together. Now, I want to make clear one thing though. While I am the I guess you could say the quote-unquote shot caller of this group, my buddy Trollin is, I guess you could say, he's second in command. You know, he was a big part of me doing this. He's been a subscriber of mine for a very long time. I've said this over and over again. The dude's been subscribed to my channel for almost 2 years. I consider him a good friend. I have a lot of fun playing with him. We have a lot of the same interests and tastes and things. Video games, maybe music a little bit, but we just get along really cool, like, and I trust his judgment. So if you guys can't get a hold of me, you can always try getting a hold of Trollin. I don't know how he feels about that. You know, look in the comments, something from Pan Lover, just saying. If you see something like that from him, then that's Trollin. He is actually going to be featured in a series with me very soon. Like, in fact, I kind of want to tentatively announce this today. this Saturday, if all goes according to plan, this Saturday, episode 1 of my new Hardcore Survivalist series goes live. And I know you're wondering, dude, what the hell is that? If you ever saw my Hardcore Survival series inside of Borderlands 2, it's basically the same thing, but with some tweaks. Now, you'll know what kind of tweaks I mean here very soon, but I can't give anything definitively away just yet. I will be putting up a video this Friday going over the terms and everything and the rules that I've set for this run, and it is open-ended kinda, so just know right now the group is set. It's going to feature myself, my buddy Trollin, and Greetings. Greetings again, another member of the clan of our group. So anyways, thank you guys for joining me. I'll be talking more about Hardcore Survivalist tomorrow, and I will have a story for you guys, so stay tuned for that. But until next time, adios. Did it make the game fun? Yes. Did it give it replay value? Absolutely. I was still playing the campaign a year after the game came out. I mean, I still enjoyed that campaign. I could pick up the game right now and play it if my Xbox was still hooked up, but I enjoyed that game and I had a lot of fun with it. And I'm hoping that a lot of those elements are brought back. I would love to see, what's the word I'm looking for here? Choice play a bigger factor in the game. That's something I definitely would love to see. I would love to see, in some ways, I kind of want to see Call of Duty, I wouldn't say go the same exact